Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Pisces for the month of November 2017. So today we've got a couple different things going on for you. We are going to give you your theme for this month. We're going to get a little bit more guidance from the angels. This could be on any number of topics related to health, career, finances. Sometimes relationship stuff comes in there also. Or also potentially your career, what did I say? Career, finances, health, relationships. Yeah, those are kind of the big four. We are going to focus though on relationships. So we're going to be checking in with the romance angels about your romantic relationships this month, in the month of November. So, and then I have quick Feng Shui tips for you related to doors. And one thing I want to share with you is if you are interested in Feng Shui, you're enjoying these Feng Shui tips, you are going to want to tune in on Fridays because I've started a new series called Feng Shui Friday. And every Friday I am going to give you a new tip, something that you can apply into your life. And I've got the first one was out already this past Friday. And if you're watching this obviously at the beginning of the month, if you're watching it later in the month, you will every Friday. I started the end of October, so there are going to be a number of videos related to Feng Shui with some quick Feng Shui tips, Feng Shui Friday. And I need to let you know, so I don't forget to do it. I keep trying to do it at the beginning because at the end I get so enthralled in the channeling that I literally forget anything else that I was meant to say. I'm doing a sale for Halloween on private angel readings. So if you haven't, or even if you have had a reading from me before, you get to take advantage of this amazing Halloween sale. The sale is between now and November 6th, and I'm offering 31% discount on any angel reading. So any length of reading. I do readings everywhere from 15 minutes all the way up to 2-hour readings, and you can save 31% on any one of those readings with the coupon code Halloween. I'm going to make it really easy for you to remember. Halloween will be the coupon code. You can schedule them out, so as long as you book it by November 6th, which is the day that the sale ends. So as long as you book it by November 6th, including November 6th. If you try to do it on November 7th, it won't work. But if you do it on November 6th, that will work. And you can schedule it out further. So if you want to do it later in the month, you certainly could do that. And that is my Halloween special for you. I also have a Feng Shui special that's going on through the end of the month. You'll hear more about that in the Feng Shui videos. If you're interested in Feng Shui, you'll get that information there. Or there are links below here as well. Let's rock and roll, shall we? Life experience 16, Archangel Chamuel is your theme for the month, Pisces. And this life experience card is a shift. So this is all about a big revelation. So a big aha moment. And in those of you that are cuspers, that are on the Aquarius Pisces cusp, will have heard some of this in the Aquarius reading. That you're in this space of uncovering some aha moments, big revelations this month. These revelations are going to lead to change. So they're going to lead you to change. And it's all about spreading your wings, right? It's all about let's be the biggest, boldest star that we can be. Let's be who we are in the world. Spread your wings is the message there. Let's check in and see what other guidance they have for you today. Okay, I love this. Archangel Michael's coming in. The Emperor is coming in for you to save the day. So the Emperor, Archangel Michael, this is all about organization and logic. He wants to help you get organized. That's his aim this month. And it is important for you to have structure and discipline. That's going to be something that's going to be key for you in the month of November, is to have some structure and discipline, right? That helps us stay on track. So I even think about me, even though I live my life spirit-led, meaning I follow the guidance that I'm getting and take action based on that, I still need to be organized. So I still write a list of the things that I need to do, and then I check in. What is it that I need to do today, right? I check in to see like, okay, is this up for me to do now? Sometimes I just feel an inspiration and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that today. Like that I really feel inspired to do something. So that's when I take action, of course, as well. But this is really, it is important to have some sort of structure, some sort of discipline. And for me, like the systems that I have set up are so helpful. It just really, really helps me with everything. It allows me to be able to do what I do and not have to think so hard about those pieces because I have systems in place. And it's really a beautiful, beautiful way to operate for sure. So they're wanting, Archangel Michael wants to help you with that this month. And then we have the Unity card, which is Archangel Sandalphon. And Archangel Sandalphon, the energy around this is about connecting with your spiritual community. It's about finding your tribe, your people that you resonate with, people that are like-minded. If you haven't done that yet, this is a sign to like go find that tribe. Find those people that you resonate with, the people that energetically lift you up and that you really, really enjoy and you are able to talk about anything and everything with. That's one thing that's really important, to be able to have people that you can be your genuine self and they're going to love you no matter what. If you have found that group, then this is a sign for you to connect more deeply with them, right? To do more with that community of people. The other thing that is a message for you with this Unity card is to seek out a mentor. And in this particular card, they're talking about seeking out a mentor and like-minded friends. So you need both. And my experience is that your friends are awesome and they're not meant to be your mentor. Like it's a different kind of relationship that you want to have with a mentor or a coach. And because sometimes as a coach, and I know this because I work with my coaching clients or my mentorship clients, however you want to call that, I work with them pretty closely and sometimes I have to share things with them that they may not want to hear, right? And it's coming from me, they take it because it is they just are able to we don't get mixed up in the emotion of it because we have a client relationship and a client-coach relationship. So it's a different type of relationship. So I'd really encourage you, if you don't have a mentor or a coach in your life, please find one. And if I resonate with you, I do have a few more spots for coaching clients. I don't take a ton of them because I do just energetically hold the space for them on a continuous basis. So I don't take a ton of them, but I do still have a few openings now. I've had some shifting where people have transitioned with me and are moving on, and I have a few new people, but I have room for a few more. So reach out if that's something that interests you. And then we've got the Seven of Water coming in. And the water cards are all about the depth of emotion, and this is about needing to make a decision. So you have a decision that's coming up for you. You've got to do a little bit of research on it until you feel comfortable, but then don't procrastinate. Like, then take action and make that decision and start taking actions to move forward on that. Okay, let's see what we've got for the romance piece of things. Feeling you guys' reading is going to be longer than some of the other ones because I feel like I'm just talking more to you about, more in depth about some things that I don't normally do that in these general readings. I do that in my deep dive readings, which obviously, are a deeper dive of things, but I don't typically do that here, but I was called to, so there it is. All right. Related to the relationship, we've got the separation card coming in, and the separation card can come up in a number of different ways. Of course, it can mean the obvious, where you're actually getting separated from your partner. It can mean that maybe one of you is going to be traveling more than the other. Maybe one of you is going to be working a lot more, and so there's going to be a separation in that regards, right? It's just time apart from your partner is essentially all that's about. And sometimes I think that's good, because we do need to have our own space to be able to do our own work and our own processing. And when I'm talking about work, I'm talking about our internal work, like our internal processing and our internal growth. And we do need time for that without our partner there. So I think that's a beautiful gift for you to take advantage of. And then we have keep an open mind. So for those of you that are not yet in partnership, you're not with your beloved yet, they are wanting you to keep an open mind. So letting go of any expectations about what that person looks like, what they do for a living, how they show up in the world, like kind of just throw every single expectation out the window is what I've been taught, and just be open to the people that come to you, the people that are flowing to you, have a gift for you in some way, shape, or form, and just be open to that, and be open to the fact that your beloved may look and act differently than you would have expected. Okay, so be open, be open, be open. And then we've got healing family issues, which is always a beautiful thing in relationships. So we learn more about ourselves through relationship than anything else. And healing family issues is all about, your love life, your relationships, your romantic relationships benefit from you forgiving, doing some forgiveness around your parents, around other role models that you had for relationship, maybe even related to past partners, maybe related to yourself. And so it's about doing that inner work to really uncover, like, oh, this was my hurt little girl that was coming through in this relationship, where you were bringing something up from the past that had nothing to do with that partner, but it was triggering you, right? Something they said or something they did triggered you. So do your emotional work. And again, as always, I can help you with that if you need help. All right, stay tuned for the next video that's going to have your quick feng shui tips for doors. Much love for you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your quick feng shui tip for November 2017. So today's tip is about doors, and issues with doors can cause a number of things to be happening in your life. So you may find doors can cause arguing, they can cause complaining, whining, confusion, all kinds of different things that the doors in your home actually can affect or have an impact on in your life. So today I'm going to give you essentially 2 quick feng shui tips related to doors. Here is your homework assignment or your task for today. That is to go around your entire home and check all of the doors. And that would mean doors to the outside, doors to bedrooms or other rooms, closet doors. Any type of door that you have in your home, go around and check all of these. And you're going to be checking for 2 things. Number 1, can they open fully? And this is really, really important, especially around the front door, because that's where your opportunities come in. But other doors in the home as well, because doors represent the voice of adults in the home. And when we have doors that aren't able to fully open, we may find that our voice as an adult is not being able to be heard, right? So it's not opening fully. So we want to make sure that all of the doors in your home can open fully. That means you're not storing junk behind them. They are able to fully open, and that will allow your voice to be heard, and also as it relates to the front door, for more opportunities to enter and to find you. The second thing that I want you to check when you are going around checking all of your doors is to see whether they are making any noise. Are your doors squeaking? Are they essentially complaining or whining? That can be symbolic of complaining or whining by the adults in your home. So we want to make sure that all of our doors can move freely without making any noise, right? We want them to be. So a little WD-40 can go a long ways to quieting the complaining chatter in your home if that's something that you're experiencing. So those are my 2 quick feng shui tips for doors this month. Make sure to check out the next video if you're interested in doing more work with me. If you're fascinated by feng shui and want to learn more, check out the next video that will have a little bit more for you. If you are interested in having me take a look at your home, I have an amazing deal that I'm offering through the end of November. I can honestly say I've never ever offered this deal before. It was guided. I was guided to do this. So normally I have a focused Feng Shui consult, which is a really good, it's not my top consult, but it is a really great consult to be able to get a lot of wonderful information about your home and the things to do to shift it. You get your bagua, right? I'll create your accurate bagua for you. You will also talk about like door issues and there's a number of different things, stairways, bathrooms, stoves, all kinds of different things that we'll talk about. And then whatever you're having an issue with, we will focus on that. And I will give you some specific solutions for that particular issue that you're having to be able to help solve that. So normally those consults are $675. This month only, through the end of November, I'm offering them for $477. Okay, and you can break that up into payments, and the beautiful thing is, as long as you book by November 30th, you can push the appointment out even into the new year. You just have to schedule the appointment. Okay, so go ahead and schedule. There'll be a link below for that. You can go ahead and schedule, and you can pay half up front and then pay half when we have the appointment. So that is just a beautiful offering that I'm being guided to give you this month. And if you know anyone else that's interested in that, you are welcome to share that. I am going to be blasting it out onto social media and different things like that, and with my daily videos as well. So for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy the month of November. Much love to you.